And playing music together is not just about making music, it's about teamwork, it's about respect and commitment and compassion and understanding, and it's getting in touch with your spiritual side, and it's making fantastic friends for life, and it's about fun. If it's not fun, it's not going to work. This program we started, we called the Orchestra program, which, as you can hear, has got the word kid in the middle. Soon after that, we realized none of the children had the opportunity to sing either, and so we started up the Kids Singers. And both the orchestra and the kids singers, the members of which are brought from mostly from beacon schools in the area of Centretown. And beacon schools are mostly schools that are very underserved and don't have many opportunities for after-school activities. And certainly, even in well-served communities, music has been cut really brutally in the budget and in the priorities. So we decided to open up the opportunity to children who would never have that opportunity. And now we have about 125 children, and last year, we haven't done the count this year, out of those 125 children, we had 24 languages spoken amongst the children. So it's a huge number of new Canadians, very multicultural, and they all come to the Bronson Centre and speak the 25th language of music. So, well, the response from the community of Ottawa has been so incredible. On many, many levels. It's been incredible from the perspective of financial donations. A lot of people have supported us with giving us support financially. A lot of support through volunteerism. And as you know, there's a lot of youth orchestra and high school mentors come in and assist with the programs. And undergrads come in and assist with the programs, and they earn 3-credit university credits. The other real great support we've received has been through instruments, and we have received over $90,000 worth of instruments. At the beginning, when we started, we had no money and no instruments, and we bought a certain number of violins to get us going. And after that, we have hardly bought any instruments. We've maintained them, but we have been donated an enormous number of instruments.
How many different music programs do you have? Like you said, you had vocal as well as...
Actually, we have the orchestra program, so that includes 3 violin classes, the juniors, intermediates and seniors. And the seniors have been playing since October 2007. The same kids have gone all the way through. We have 3 cello classes now, a senior and 2 beginner classes. And the beginner class of the little girls and one boy, they're all 7 years old and tiny, they're all miniature cellos. It's very cute. And then we have 2 band classes, a beginner band and an older band class. Then we have the Kids Singers, which is a choir program, and there are 3 kids singer groups, a junior group which is ages 5, 6 and 7, and the senior kids singers, which is 8 and up. And we also have a chamber choir, which is made up, right now it's just 8 children who are very serious about singing, and and they have extra time rehearsing, and they've been involved with incredible events such as the installation of the Governor General. So we do pay the teachers, and it's very important that we do, because then we can attract and keep the very best teachers, because they need to work, they have expenses and rent to pay just like everyone else. So we have some of the very best teachers, and not just best instrumental or vocal teachers, but people who are socially concerned. They're really passionate about social justice, and it's the caring, it's creating the right atmosphere within the group. It's not just about playing music, it's a social program through music. So it's very important that we have the right types of teachers. not only can they earn their high school credits, but when you teach an instrument, you learn so much more about your own playing. When you have to describe why your hand position needs to be in a certain way, or why you need to breathe, or how you hold a bow, you look at your own bow hold and you go, oh, I never thought of it like that. And then you start questioning your own playing as well. And a lot of the mentors have, I think, long since earned their volunteer credits, and they keep coming back because it's fun and the kids are lovely, and there's just a lovely atmosphere there. So to answer your question about teachers, we have the professional levels, the teachers, the undergrads, and the Ottawa Youth Orchestra mentors.
And how do the public normally find out about the program here, orchestra?
They find out about us through various different ways. The media have been very kind and interested in us, the local media, the Ottawa Citizen and CBC. CTV, I don't know if you saw it, but they just did a wonderful feature on us. It was done by the Regional Contact, the show that is on Saturdays at 6:30, and Joel Haslam's the co-producer of the show, and he really put his finger on the pulse and got the heart of the program in this feature. So that was a really wonderful way for the public to get to know about us. But there have been a number of articles about us too in local newspapers and radio and other ways. And of course through our shop, The Leading Note, we talk about it endlessly, and brochures and various fundraising concerts. We put on a lot of fundraising concerts that are often played by some of Canada's leading musicians. The last fundraising concert, in fact, that we did, well, we didn't do it, but was put on for us, was hosted by the German ambassador in his residence, and the soloists who put on the concert were no other than Donna Brown, the soprano, international soprano, and Stéphane Lemelin, who's the Dean of Music at the Music School in the University of Ottawa. And it was honestly a world-class concert. It was amazing. So we've had such support, but also Canterbury School, as you know, put on their last Christmas concert in 2009. The proceeds from that concert were donated in support of the orchestra and kids in the program. So we've had support throughout the community from every level, which has been so warming, because you really believe that Ottawa and the community want this program to succeed, and it makes you believe in the community.